Morning, y'all. Dan Millay with your sports here. Appreciate you joining us. No time to waste. High school football is back. We got 4 games from y'all from last night, starting right here in the Rose City with Tyler High playing host to Marshall. These two always play each other close. After a Mavericks 3-and-out, the Lions have got it, but Raquel Ford and Kadarius McMiller fumble the handoff. No harm done, though. Tyler High defense would get another quick stop. So here's Ford right back in the pocket, sends a pass towards the middle, but it's cut off and picked off by DK Irving. And watch him just turn on the Jets. Number 15 makes it 6-0 Marshall after the extra point was no good. Tyler High looking to bounce back, and this is how you do it. Hand off to McMiller, blows by 4 defenders. The Oregon commit answers his first house call of the year. Just absolutely no chance to catch up with that young man. Lions jump in front 7-6 as we do a little celebration. Then another stop from the defense leads to another home run play from Tyler High. The scouting report said Ford could run a little bit. And well, here he goes. Lions looking explosive in the first quarter, up 14-6. They go on to win it 42-27. How about Tyler High? To Whitehouse now. Wildcats up 10-3 at the very end of the first quarter. Final possession of that period for Chapel Hill, but Jacavian Snow is stripped by Tucker Robinson. Wildcats take possession with tremendous, you could say, field position. Almost held up here, though. Going forward on 4th down, Cooper Lepsis takes it himself, runs up the gut, and keeps the chains a-moving. Whitehouse at the goal line now. Handoff to Jacaden Robbins. Let me tell y'all what, the Wildcats came out firing last night. That extended the home team's lead to 17-3. Back on offense after a quick stop defensively. Lepsis rolls right, finds Keaton Whittle. Check out the moves on my man here. Ankle tackle broken, another tackle broken, spin move, beat bopping all over the place, avoiding tackles and picking up yaks. Wildcats knocking on the door with less than a minute until halftime, but this time around the Bulldogs get a big stop. That left things at 17-3 at the half, but how about Whitehouse? The Brett Gilchrist era starts on a high note. Wildcats end up on top, 37-14. Moving right along to Jefferson versus Westwood at Panther Stadium. These two teams are pumped up. It's rocking moments before kickoff. Also, first game for Texas Tech commit Kavion Bryant's highly anticipated senior season. First Westwood drive in, Bryant looking like Lamar Jackson. Puts his foot in the ground and reverses. Fields down the sideline for the huge Panther gain. Couple plays later, Westwood's Julius Walker runs it in for the first score of the contest. First score of the year as well. Obviously, it's the first game. It's Jefferson's turn to respond. QB Chance Washington lets it fly downfield, finds Lamarion Douglas for the Bulldog score. How about that? We're going back and forth. It's the start of the season. We're throwing flags. We're having a good time. Ensuing Westwood possession, Kavion Bryant got hurt, so John Velasquez comes in and throws a pick 6 to Lamarion Douglas. How about that? Douglas scores on back-to-back sequences, 14-7 Dogs. After a Westwood 3-and-out, Jefferson's Jacoby Morrow runs free right up the gut. Panther defense runs up the gut of the Panther defense, makes it 21-7. Big statement on the road for Ty Taylor's team. Bulldogs driving down the field again. It's Chance Washington on the keeper. He's running rampant. Touchdown, Bulldogs up 21 against Westwood. Panthers respond just before the half, though, with this Bryant to Bryant, brother-to-brother deep ball connection. On the quick strike, it was 28-14 heading into halftime, but Jefferson takes down Kavion Bryant and Westwood 48-21. How about it? Last but not least, Gilmer making its way to Pirate Stadium, taking on Pine Tree. These two played last year to kick off the season. Gilmer won it. Pine Tree looking to even things up. High-paced game straight out the gate. Pine Tree striking first on one of the first plays from scrimmage. Colton Croft finds Rashad Woodford. Pirates start ahead 7-0. Take a bow. Yes, thank you. But Gilmer was right there, blow for blow, punching in a short run from Tavian Horn on their first drive of the game as well. So we are all tied at 7. A few drives later, look at this moon ball, straight into the basket. My word, Croft just airing that thing out. Put the Pirates up 14-7. Just a few short plays later, a costly mistake leads to a pick 6 from Darren Pear. It is all Pine Tree. Or so we thought. On the kickoff after that play, a Deshaun Jackson-esque kick return brings life back into the Buckeyes sideline. And there he goes. They had a front row seat right along the sideline. And how about that return? I believe that was 100 yards. I'm not a mathematician, but I think that made it 21-14. Jakarian Timmons punches one right through the gut to put Pine Tree, or I should say to pad Pine Tree's lead heading into halftime of that game. Pine Tree ends up on the winning end 52-40. What a first night of Under the Lights. We'll be in Gladewater tonight at 6:30. Highlights here from 10 to 11. We're shooting 23-something games. It's going to be awesome. Morning, y'all. Back to y'all.